Kate, are you playing this Wordle game?
No.
Okay, have you seen the little blocks of like green, yellow, and red, like a little grid? Have you seen that on your social media anywhere? You have not.
No.
Maybe I'm seeing this because it's heavily featured on Twitter.
Maybe I live under a rock. That is possible too.
Is that, is it? Okay.
That is entirely possible.
Okay, so make sure I get this right. You were given 6 chances to solve the day's 5-letter word, with every incorrect answer giving you a hint as to which letters are correct and which are not. So if you put the letter L into your first guess or whatever, it'll say, oh yeah, this word has L, but you're wrong in where it is. Right? The main reason I bring this up is, once again, which is funny, that my timeline, and once again, it could just, maybe Twitter gets dominated with it, and I'm hopelessly addicted to it. My timeline, more and more, I'm seeing these, it's just like a square illustration of how you failed. Like, here's how I did on today's puzzle. And everybody has the same puzzle each day. But I have yet to be, lately I've been getting some Wordle FOMO, but I've yet to take the plunge. But yeah, it's a word puzzle. I could see you maybe liking it.
Yeah, I do like word puzzles.
For a while there, I remember you were doing word puzzles to try to be more sharp. I forget what the particular issue was that you were doing, more like puzzle-ish kind of things.
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes I'm not as sharp as I should be. Like, I forget a lot of things. And yesterday I forgot a lot of things, even though I remembered a lot of things. So I'm like, where were you on that one? Thanks. But I was doing like word searches, and I was doing some block strategy games, but I should try Wordle.
Yeah, you should. It is a web game.
Okay.
I'm struggling to spell Wordle. Wordle. A daily word game. Play online. Yeah.
Did you get Power Language as the first one?
It's a good question, Kate. Do we have the right one or not? Because they got ripped off. Like, somebody basically just ripped off the entire concept, put it onto the App Store, on the iPhone.
Yeah. Same
name and everything. And the dude was bragging about it on Twitter, the fact that he ripped off this guy's puzzle game. He's like, well, he didn't trademark it, so...
His fault.
And then the internet got angry, and then Apple took down all the clones. Man, it is tough. Don't you think it is kind of tough when you're looking for an app? Like, it's buried under, like, people who have paid ads for that, for an app, like, based off that name. It's like, wait, which one is this?
Which one do I want?
Yeah, so now I'm clicking through to Polygon. Wordle, a simple. Yeah, so they link to the Power Language one. So the first result is the one that you're looking for, it looks like.
Okay.
And I'm not going to try to solve it live on the air.
Okay.
I don't know if that'd be the best radio.
But they're already, like, those are already words. You're not trying to come up with your own. Those are already words.
Yeah, you're basically just supposed to start typing in letters, and then it clues you in that, yes, this letter's in this word, or nope, or yes, or it's in the right spot, that kind of deal. It's kind of hard to describe it. You see that grid there?
Mm-hmm.
Those spaces will fill in with green and red and yellow blocks based on how correct or incorrect your guess was there. And then by the time you get to the bottom line, that's your last attempt to be able to guess the word. Your 6th and final attempt.
Oh, so it's just one word.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Does that make you feel better about your chances, or?
A little bit.
A little bit. There's a hard mode.
I think I'm going to need the beginner mode for this one.
Okay. I really have to think of, like, okay, what's a 5-letter word? Okay, yeah, there we go.
Hey, I got it.
Did you?
Wow, I did. I got it in the 4th one.
Damn, Kate. That's really good.
Yeah.
And so now what you're supposed to do is, like, did you get, like, a final, like, little grid of what it looked like?
I got it on the 5th try, I guess. There's 6 tries, and I got it on the 5th try. So I didn't need the 6th.
So did it give you, like, once you won, did it give you, like, just, like, a little grid with no letters in it?
No.
No?
Do I need to hit enter for that, or?
Maybe the next step does that for you?
No.
No?
No?
You click on a button, or, like, can you click on
I hit enter and it had the flashing, and then it had how long it took me, and
What about the...
and then I closed out of it. Maybe I should have hit play again. And the option to share. But I just X'd out of that.
No, that's it. It's the share. The share is what you would choose, I think. And then it just gives you the grid so you can show people, once again, how smart you are without spoiling the answer.
Copied results to clipboard. Now just go to this social media and I'll see the grid that you're talking about. Brr.
It's always like an image or something, or like maybe it gives you an emoji. It just copied it to your clipboard?
Yep. Now when I paste it, though, Wordle, 214, 5/6. And now it shows the grid.
Okay.
Of the ones that I got.
Yeah, so there it is.
Okay. Interesting. But one a day does not help me. Like, this is something I would need to, like, do for, 30 minutes while I'm sitting in the car waiting for basketball to get over.
Yeah, I think most people, it's like a 10-minute kind of game, but you nailed it quick.
Well, I'm really smart.
I know. Watch out. Check out the big old brain on Kate.
Whoa! That feels good because yesterday was not a good day for this big old brain. I was trying to avoid being in the car a bunch and not coming back to the house. And we had practice and we had games and we had tutoring and we had homework. And I packed dinner and I packed their practice stuff and I packed ball game stuff and I packed drinks. And I brought the food. I brought the drinks. I forgot the basketball bag.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I had to go back to get the basketball bag. And then it just set everything where I thought I was in like okay, it's going to be busy, but I'm calm because I'm prepared. And then it was like, I'm busy and I'm not prepared because I forgot everything. And then it was just like a domino effect. It felt like I had the shakes after that, and I dropped my water bottle and it spilled on the floor at the game last night. But all good things because we got our first win last night for my 5th grade girls basketball team.
There you go. So what's the record?
1 in a bunch.
Okay. 1 in a bunch.
1 and 4, 1 and 5.
That's not bad.
No. And you know what? The team that we played, I shouldn't say they weren't that bad. I think they should have beat us, but I think our girls, they just had everything working. It's like practice, like all those things that we've been teaching them. It's like all of a sudden, light bulb, they got it. They made baskets. They had great passes. Yeah.
Check out the assistant coaching on Kate.
I know. And I'd love to take 100% credit for it, but our head coach was there. Because when she's not there, I head coach that team.
Right.
But when she can make it, she head coaches it, and I just do the book. But I had like my chest was swollen with pride for this group of girls. They work really hard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for them. Sucks taking forever to get to that first win.
Oh, gosh. And when they weren't even like close in the other games, too. It was like, oh, gosh. It's heartbreaking.
Blown away.
Heartbreaking 5th grade girls basketball.
Yeah. And yeah, that's a rough age to lose a bunch.
Yeah. It's a little hard on your confidence.
How much longer in the season?
I think, where are we? I think we've got 2 more weeks. So probably 3 more games.
And then next up is another sport, or?
I think we're going to do some, I think Finley's going to do volleyball in the spring. And Elliot right now is signed up for soccer, but might not do soccer. She wants to do softball and volleyball. I refuse to let her do 3 sports at one time.
Why? For you or for her?
For me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's too much. For one kid in 4th grade, too much.
Well, you think she could handle it, but you don't feel up to the...
I don't think that there's going to be... I don't think it's going to come without its scheduling conflicts. And I have yet to figure out, A, how to be in 2 places at one time.
Yeah.
And having to pay for all 3, but having to pick and choose. Like, well, you can't do soccer and softball this Saturday, so pick one. Like, that part kind of bothers me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how people manage their kids' schedules. It's crazy.
And I only have 2 girls, and we are not 100% like stretched to the max, but we know families who are, and unless you've got like a driver on the payroll, I don't know how you get them all everywhere they need to be.
Yeah, you got to coordinate with like another, when you say on the payroll, like coordinate with another parent or something you can trade off, or...
I mean, I was thinking about paying somebody.
Whatever it takes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting stressed just thinking about it, and I have 0 kids or plans to, so...
Yeah.
Now the Wienermobile has tweeted, time to, quote, beef up your resume. Wienermobile drivers are wanted now. Apply at OscarMayer.com before January 31st. So if you want to pursue an exciting new career in Wienermobile driving, there you go.
I think it's going to look good on your resume.
Yeah, great.
Do a little traveling around the country. Get to meet interesting people.
And so I'm now at OscarMayer.com. There's a tab that says Wienermobile. Plan your visit. Follow us. Hot doggers wanted. That must be it. If you drive the Wienermobile, you're a hot dogger.
Yeah.
Have you always dreamed of working with hot dogs? Well, look no further. All of your hot dog dreams just came true. We could say drivers wanted, but what we really mean is Wienermobile, navigators ready to deliver unlimited joy to thousands of people every single day. And then there's a photo of all kinds of fairly young-looking people jumping for joy in front of a Wienermobile.
Not in front of a moving Wienermobile.
Right, yeah, it's a Photoshop Wienermobile with people who are also clearly Photoshopped into it, I think. Wienermobile spokesperson hot dogger, full-time paid 1-year assignment. So I don't think you'd be able to do this for a career.
Yeah.
It's just a 1-year opportunity.
I think they try to get as much Wienermobile people as possible, right? There's not going to be a lifetimer Wiener driver.
Yes, it's almost like I guess I would think of it as almost like a paid internship.
That sounds right.
It's a Wienermobile spokesperson hot dogger, and then it says condiments, competitive salary, expenses, benefits, and team apparel are covered by Oscar Mayer. I'd hope so. Experience being your own traveling public relations firm. Experience in a self-managed position with many responsibilities. Be a mini celebrity in small towns and big cities through event appearances and media interviews, and being the driver of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Who? You! We need outgoing, creative, friendly, enthusiastic, graduating college seniors. There we go. Who have an appetite for adventure and are willing to see the country through the windshield of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Applicants should have a BS or BA, preferably in public relations, journalism, communications, advertising, or marketing, though applicants are not limited to those degrees.
Isn't that crazy? We want you to have a valid driver's license and a college degree to drive a giant hot dog.
Yeah. You think that's excessive?
A little. I mean, I don't have a degree in marketing, but I have a degree, so I guess that gets my foot in the door, but...
Yeah, I've got a journalism degree, so I'd qualify if I was an outgoing graduating college senior. So I don't think you can retroactively become a college senior, right? If I were to go back to school.
I don't think so.
I guess my Wienermobile dreams won't come true, Kate. Okay, I never had any dreams of doing that, and I would, I don't like drawing attention to myself.
I was going to say, you're going to need to clarify here.
You know me, I don't like drawing attention to myself outside the fact I'm on the radio. I like to stay hidden in this cocoon, the studio.
In this cocoon.
Mm-hmm. The anonymity of being a radio personality, Kate, it's one of the best things about it. Have you ever gotten spotted due to your voice before?
Not in a long time, but yes.
Okay. Once for me, like at the grocery store.
Yeah.
And then, people recognize my voice if there's a station vehicle parked within 50 yards or whatever. But
right.
Otherwise, I can remain hidden here in this cave.
Literally, because it's freezing.
Yeah. Because being cold does something to productivity? Is that why? What's going on?
Is that what's really happening?
I don't know. The studio has been cold for months.
A long time.
And it's like, is the air conditioning on?
If your nails aren't purple, I mean...
That's the biggest thing. Yeah, my fingers. Is that what gets you first too?
Yep, but I've started getting my nails done more often, so I can't see that purplish hue anymore.
Oh, is that why you got your nails did?
Yeah, that's exactly. 'Cause purple's not my color, so I might as well get him a color that I...
Right.
It's not in my color wheel.
Typically black, right?
No.
Black nails. Okay.
No, that's around like Halloween.
I was messing around.
I know. Black nails are great in the winter, though, but I'm rocking a cranberry right now. I was going to go full on red for the Chiefs, but I thought, let's do this nice little cranberry. It's in the red family.
Yeah.
Pretty. Yeah. Because we work in a cave, so I justify getting my nails done. Isn't that funny? Like, I used to want to get my nails done when I worked with people, and now I don't really work with people. I work in a cave, so yeah, let's get our nails done.
Yeah, I thought you weren't a big fan of doing your nails.
No, I like getting my nails done.
Oh, okay. I must have been thinking about me.
That might be it. I don't like the expense or, making appointments because I get the kind of nail that they have to take off. I get the kind of nail polish that they have to take off at the salons.
Oh, what's that? Like acrylic or what is that?
No, I have shellac nails.
Shellac.
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the nail polish that you put on and then you put it under the dryer and then you get another coat and you put it under the dryer and you get another coat and you put it under the dryer and then it's hard and it will not chip and it's probably really hard on your fingernails, but it lasts.
I was going to say, but you're good for a long time.
Yeah.
I forget, do you bite your nails though?
No.
Oh, okay. I must have had some conversation with somebody about finger. See, remember?
Who are you talking to, Matt? Come on.
I know. We were just talking last week. I was like, I need to stop talking to other people because then I get my conversations confused.
Yeah.
And repeat myself on the radio.
Cut that out.
Or accuse you of doing something that you haven't done.
Yeah.
Dare you call me a nail biter?
Like in my 20s is when I quit biting my nails.
Oh, so you did used to have an issue.
Yeah, but my sister, when she became a funeral director, she said, you should never bite your nails. And I was like, well, it's a nervous habit. And she goes, if you knew the things that I know about underneath your fingernails, you'd never put your fingers near your mouth. I was like, okay, good call.
Yikes.
I quit biting my nails.
Yeah, because at first when you started telling that story, I was like, because it's inappropriate to have bit fingernails in front of the grieving?
No. Because it's gross.
Because there's all kinds of gross things under there.
Yeah.
Because of the whole preparing the body stuff. Gotcha.
Well, I mean, even just living human beings have gross things under your fingernails, too.
Oh, sure. Well, yeah, for sure. Well, definitely more probably living things under. Well, I don't know. I don't want to think about this too much more.
Okay. So whoever you were talking to, they used to bite their fingernails. Or bite their fingernails. Does that sound right?
But yeah, I thought so. I thought it was you, but never mind.
Okay.
How did you stop? Did you put some of that stuff on there? You can put like a bittering agent or something on there?
No, that's how we got Finley to stop sucking her thumb.
Oh, okay.
But no, I just remembered what she said, and when I'd go to bite my nails, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore.
Now that you have that Nintendo Switch, you should lick one of the cartridges.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got that on there so that babies don't swallow the cartridge.
Okay.
I haven't licked mine yet because I don't want to taste that all day long. Apparently it stays around a while. But I thought maybe you could do it for the show.
I think since you knew about the information first, sounds like it's your gig. Because I don't even play it. I'm not even touching it. I'm just threatening to throw them away if I have to pick them up.
The cartridges?
Well, the containers. The cases.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, that's better than leaving the cartridges that'd be easy to lose.
Yeah.
Those little cartridges.
I also, was like, you lose them. I'm not replacing them. So take care of them.
Are you also supposed to put, is it something that you could buy at a pet store for your dog to not chew on things? I feel like I've heard about that used for that too.
I don't know.
Like maybe spray your shoes or something with it and the dog starts chewing on it. It's like, no thank you.
Rockney wasn't a big chewer on things. He did go through a little phase where I had this really cute pair of red shoes and he only chewed on one of them. But he kind of did me a favor because they were really painful.
Well, how nice. Justify a new similar pair that actually is comfortable.
Right. They were so cute, but they hurt so bad.
For a second, I thought you were like, oh, he didn't really chew on my shoes. However, there's this one day where I had these red shoes and He put his paws in there.
Oh, he was wearing my shoes.
It'd be great if that was a common problem. Where are my shoes? Oh, the dog's wearing them.
Oh, definitely the 9-year-old's wearing them.
Is that right?
Yeah, she'll go into my closet and just take out pairs of shoes. Mostly shoes that I don't wear very often, like my knee-high boots or some high heels. Those are the ones that she like takes out and walks around in, and
that sounds great.
Leaves them out and doesn't put them back the way they were found. Yeah.
I imagine that's a cute photo. Do you take a photo?
Sometimes. When they were little, I did. I had pictures of them in my heels, but now it's just like, make sure you put those back. And those are really expensive. Please put them away nicely.
Like you're never going to be cuter than when you did that when you were younger, so.
You've outgrown this cuteness.
Cut it out.
Did you hear about this? Daniel Radcliffe is going to play Weird Al in the biopic.
Yes, I did. I cannot wait to see what that looks like.
And Weird Al said, when my last movie, UHF, came out in 1989, I made a solemn vow to my fans that I would release a major motion picture every 33 years, like clockwork. I'm happy to say we're on schedule.
Oh, man. Yeah, and Daniel Radcliffe, of all people.
I did see a clip, or I've seen him on Jimmy Fallon, where he was essentially rapping. Where I'm like, okay, I could see how he could pull off the Weird Al fast rap speech song.
Yeah, I wouldn't question his abilities to maybe sound like Weird Al, but the look. Isn't Weird Al pretty tall?
Oh, that's true.
Let's find out.
They have the same pointy nose.
Weird Al height.
Or is Weird Al tall because of when he had an afro? And now he's just got a lot of hair.
Well, that helps.
Yeah.
6 foot.
Daniel Radcliffe, 5'4".
Is that right?
No, I bet you he's like 5'7".
Okay, now I'm at that tab. 5'5".
Oh, right in between.
If you trust the internet, which it's got its moments. Now you still haven't watched the UHF, right?
Correct.
It's it's a cult classic. Yeah. So I'd say most people probably aren't even aware of the film existing. They did a lot of parodies of like movie trailers and stuff in it. It was good.
It was good.
Yeah. And for the longest time, I thought there needs to be another Weird Al movie. And I don't know if this counts. A biopic?
Yeah, because he's not really going to be in it, right? It's just about him.
Yeah. Do you think, or do you know if he is like a producer on this film?
Let me go back.
The Al Yankovic story. The official biopic's name is Weird, the Al Yankovic story.
It's written by him.
Okay. Huh. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. He's also an executive producer. Doesn't say who's directing, though.
Oh, written by Yankovic and Eric Appel, who will also direct.
There we go.
Oh, good old Eric Appel.
Sure it's not Apple?
Apple.
I don't know. I was being...
I have no clue. I don't know who this guy is.
Okay. But I did see in the story that I was reading that Daniel Radcliffe is always going to be Harry Potter, but Weird Al believes that this is the role that future generations will remember Daniel Radcliffe for, as Weird Al, instead of Harry Potter.
I sure hope so.
You think so?
No.